Yeah, looks like they've been practicing a little bit because that background is already a dark red, meaning that they've played very hard before this, so they were probably doing their little warm-ups. Definitely good to go in. And we are off to the races.
Yes. So as you can see at the bottom, you can see that Thomas PB is a little bit better than Nicole's one is, but it's still an RNG game. You never know what happens.
Yeah, I mean, there's the thing with even though your personal best can be a lot shorter or quicker in this case than somebody else's, they also have to take into account an average time. So while his personal best might be a lot quicker, the average time is probably not that personal best. Might be half a minute, even a minute average times. Not saying that it is because I haven't looked at it yet, but it is something to consider. That personal best isn't the only factor when it comes to races of pure RNG.
Oh, exactly. Meanwhile, we're seeing some nice chaining action from FFR Pro. But
Yeah,
sadly, yeah.
He's gotten a little bit ahead, but Nicole has been chaining pretty good too. And seeing that she's doing those short bursts for 4 to 5, not to keep it any higher than 4 to 5. So she's only a stage behind right now, but she is right on his heels. So
Yeah, it doesn't. There's not that much difference between them yet, and I hope it will be like this for the whole race.
yeah,
There's nothing more exciting to watch than close matches, honestly.
We'll see how it ends up when they reach the cave. I feel like that's going to be the deciding factor right there.
Yeah, I think you might be right on that one.
FFR slowing down in comparison. ilikebeingsmart's definitely actually catching up. Because if you compare the two, she did manage to beat her stage 3 a whole second faster. So Thomas has to be really quick to make sure that the lead doesn't shrink any more than it already has.
Yeah, and we've seen it during the wildcard play, where people could get a wildcard to still make it to the main bracket. We have seen that seconds can matter.
Oh, for sure. I mean, realistically, if we look at the personal best, it's under 10 minutes. So even just like 5 seconds to each stage, that's going to be close to a minute difference right there, depending on how things go. So it doesn't seem like much, but you have to factor in the whole length of just one race itself.
Thomas, they're noticing the high stacks in the divided towers on the screen for Froggy, but yeah, unfortunately couldn't top it off yet. At least not at that point. And Nicole catching up 5 seconds again.
Yeah, she is right on the heels. Basically, as soon as FFR finishes one stage, she finishes hers and then starts it up. So we're pretty much a stage difference. She's keeping a really good follow, I guess. It's really more like, I don't know, that thing where you like bikers do behind each other, drafting. That's the word. The question is, can she pull ahead?
Oh, that was unfortunate. I believe Clark was topped off, but Mark found the clear. Oh, it's not topped off yet.
There it is. Lost a bit of time there.
Yeah, and Thomas making quick work of Lungfish with only 22 seconds.
I like being smart, really maximizing what she could do right there. Pretty much cleared the whole playfield. Don't know if it'll be enough to finish the stage, though.
Not yet, and then Lungfish pulls out an 8 combo like that. And finds the setup for another clear.
Alright, so FFR entering the cave. See how he does.
Yeah, close to getting a sub 5 cave already.
Ooh, that's a really good time. 14 seconds.
That's a nice cheese kill on Huckbill.
Yeah. I like being smart. Again, she manages to clear the whole playfield, but it's just not enough to get to the kills that she wants right there. Not until she manages to raise the stack quite a bit, anyways.
Looking at the garbage output from Thomas, he's just annihilating the competition right now.
Yeah, that's what happens when you can move pieces from one edge of the playfield straight to the other to be able to do your chaining and combos. It's crazy how much of an advantage it is, and it also leads to different play styles there. When you take a look at FFR and how he manages to play super fast in order to pretty much brute force the chains that he needs. And then you take a look at, let's say, somebody like BB Forky, who thinks more ahead about the chains that he's doing because he's not physically as fast. It's really amazing, actually, how different two people can be, but still be very quick at the game.
Sadly for Thomas now, though, couldn't top off Kamek quite yet.
Yeah, this might be the delay that like being smart needs to be able to jump and at least be on the same stage. She's really trying, but the Prana plant won't just let it go. Alright, so FFR is on the final stage, Bowser. See how that goes. I like being smart, just finished stage 10. We'll be going on to Magic Koopa, Kamek. Now, she did say that her goal was to be within a minute and a half of FFR's time, so looks like that is pretty doable for this first match.
Yeah, by the looks of it, that would definitely that's definitely doable.
Oh, second tier on FFR's side. But he got the 42-second clear, ending in 8 minutes and 45 seconds.
Yeah, Thomas starting off this race with a sub 9. Not bad.
This might be it for Smart's stage right here.
I want to say yes, but I don't think so.
Oh,
No.
that's unfortunate with those greens right there.
Yeah.
Finally,
There it is, though. Yes.
just 2 seconds off from being sub 1 minute. We'll see how quick she could deal with Bowser here. Ooh. Bowser just got the clear right there. Unfortunately, she's past our 1.5 minute window there, only by 4 seconds.
I think it's
Overall, that was
14
pretty good.
seconds, but yeah, that was good.
Is it 4? I can't math today.
8:45 plus 1:30. I think that's a 10:15.
Yeah, probably.
Either way, not bad. Not bad at all.
There's a reason I haven't been commentating earlier matches.
Don't worry about it. But either way, that first race taken by Thomas. And maybe we'll see. I mean, I hope we will see a tight score after the next race. Let's put it like that.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but this is a best 2 out of 3, correct? Or is it a 3 out of 5?
3 out of 5.
3 out of 5.
Yes.
Okay. So we got some good matches up ahead.
Yeah, definitely.
Also, shoutouts to Restreamer for on point music. Top notch.
I've been noticing that. That's pretty good.
Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate it.
That was the best intro I've heard. And I think both runners are ready for the second match right here.
All right.
Yes, there we go. Ooh, it seems like Thomas is struggling a little bit.
Yeah. Smart definitely got to... Ooh. What an upset currently.
Yeah.
Oh boy, the worst part about this is on the early stages, it just takes them forever to do anything. That's brutal right there. 26 seconds.
But now, on the other hand, Nicole is struggling.
Yeah,
Getting a chain going.
I noticed that there was hesitation there to start anything. Maybe she just wasn't able to find any clears or couldn't figure out a good path.
Meanwhile, look at Bunty on Thomas' stage, just casually getting a 3-chain in which the 3-chain is a 5 combo as well. Just no biggie.
Some time lost there for like being smart, but she's still right behind. We'll both be on stage 3 right now. Reminder that Poochie has never done anything wrong.
I beg to differ that.
Ooh, 18 seconds for FFR Pro.
And 20 for I Like Being Smart.
Yeah, she's not very far behind. Getting that lead at the start definitely helped out.
Oh, Wiggler getting the clear on Thomas' screen. And another one. This might be the break Nicole needs.
Well, there's the 31-second clear. But she's right behind with 28, so this is really close, actually. We'll see if she can keep up the pace or if she'll drift behind again.
At least now she won back 3 seconds, though.
Mm-hmm.
And just looking at Thomas, just impressive to see. And then he pulls out a 16-second froggy. Damn.
There just wasn't enough garbage output on I Like Being Smart side, unfortunately. She had some good chaining there, but it just wasn't big enough. FFR about to... Ooh, 8 chain, or combos, sorry, right there. Timed that one pretty well. It seems like at this point that really the advantage that FFR has is the fact that he's able to just have a higher garbage output rate with the same amount of pieces, because they both stack fairly high up, approximately the same. But he just manages to get a lot more out of his stack than she does, which is really the reason why she's slower.
Most likely. And looking, Thomas dropping his chain on purpose, knowing Lungfish has high stack, and it actually gave him a 60-second Lungfish.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's the awareness as well that a lot of newer players who get into playing the game or even speedrunning it don't really realize that it's just as important to pay attention to the opponent's screen as it is to your own, so that way you can time the garbage and hurt them when it really matters the most.
It's not only realizing, it's also just being able to multitask during your run.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I Like Being Smart is pretty much a full stage behind now. The drift is starting to happen. Ooh, that's 7 right there. Just in the middle of his chaining, that was pretty swag.
And a double 8 combo as well. Thomas just makes it look so easy.
Mm-hmm. I Like Being Smart is trying to close the gap a little bit more, though, because she did manage to finish her stage before FFR finished his, so it's only a couple seconds, but she is trying to shorten that gap. Ooh, 18 seconds. Holy moly. That's a good quick kill.
Meanwhile, 22 on Naval from FFR.
Now, if FFR does flub one stage, she can pull ahead and take this match, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah, she's definitely still not out of it.
Ooh, that was slightly unlucky. She did the clear, but it didn't count for clearing out the garbage. She still got it in 29 seconds.
And meanwhile, FFR did not top off Kamek yet.
Yeah, she's getting the time she needs to try to catch up here. He is moving on to Bowser, though.
Oh, is it enough? Oh. Like being smart, just one line short of topping off Kamek there. This should be it, yeah.
Okay, so question is, can FFR clear Bowser before I Like Being Smart clears it? So far, it looks like, oh, maybe.
I
No.
think this is a crush kill,
That's
yeah.
it. Yeah.
That's it.
The AI didn't screw up the puzzle swapping there. Would have got it, but there it is. He takes another match. But it looks like it should be very possible for I Like Being Smart to hit that 1.5 minute mark this time around.
Especially with lag change like that. And there it is.
Yep.
Only about half a minute, so that's definitely what you wanted.
Yeah, that time it was a lot closer.
Yes. I think the biggest gap was around the stage lead.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we see Nicole crawling up a little bit more. Maybe the next match she can take it. Who knows?
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Either way, considering it's only 21 seconds apart from her PB, I think she's happy with that one.
Oh, for sure. Even if you compare the times, her race time there is a lot closer to her personal best than FFR's time was to his personal best. So she's on a good streak right now, inching closer. Well, if you compare the two, FFR's kind of maybe not doing so hot in relative to his PB. So there's that factor to consider as well.
Yeah, I think Marley's seen Nicole might be the winner, at least this one.
Oh, I think we're about to start.
Yeah, I think they're about ready right now.
I was just going off the fact that music changed. It looks like Restreamer plays. Production value is top notch. I sure do enjoy it.
Yeah, it's the best.
All right, now we actually start.
Yeah, we're off to the third match.
Ooh. That was a good double combo start right there from FFR. Yeah, that's it's hard to argue when you have that much garbage stacked on top of you right there. You're gonna drop. But
Yeah.
I like being smart. Not too far behind. It was about 9 or 8 seconds, somewhere along those lines.
Yeah, it's definitely interesting to see that they both got a crush kill. Ooh, seems like FFR unintentionally dropped his chain.
We'll see. It might still be enough. Yeah, it was.
But I like being smart catching up.
Yeah. It's the early game that she doesn't have that much of a problem sticking close by. It's about that caves areas where things start to change up.
Man, look at the lag change on Thomas's screen.
Ooh, 17-second clear. That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's fast.
Meanwhile, I like being smart. Being a bit behind. Ooh.
Yeah, I thought she topped off Pucci there, but
Nah, he just got the clear in time.
yes.
I wasted a bit of time right there. 41 seconds is probably not ideal, but again, anything can happen here, so if FFR happens to get a couple 30, 40-second stages, it's all she really needs. Ooh, more combos in his chaining right there. "21-second clear for I Like Being Smart side. It's pretty good. Just trying to catch up.
It's hard catching up if FFR Pro just deals out 17s everywhere. I think that's his third 17 seconds in a row.
Well, it'll be tough, but we'll see what happens. He still has a chance to get one match off.
Dead 8 chain. Or 8 combo A, I believe.
There's a 7. Ooh, 16-second stage clear. She's wanting this.
Once again, catching up 1 second.
Oh, that was unfortunate. Blar getting the clear on I Like Being Smart side right as the garbage was dropping. It's more of that time killer right there. FFR is going on to Raphael here now, though. I Like Being Smart with the whole playfield clear there. Ooh, 19 seconds.
Nice. And then
FFR shooting
Thomas.
back with 20 seconds.
Yeah.
That's just unfortunate right there. He is on too good of a streak right now. Yeah, this is definitely going to be one of the slower stages for I Like Being Smart.
Oh, this hook bill, quite the same for FFR Pro. Having some troubles getting the kill there.
Ooh, second tier right there from Raphael, and he got some really good chains right there just from the garbage dropping. This is looking rough for I Like Being Smart right now. I mean, she can probably get out of it. It's just the fact that there was so much probably unexpected garbage that happened right there. There's the clear. 1:15. That's a lot of time wasted. And FFR is already on stage 10. She needs some monster clears to get back.
Well, Naval getting this free chain might help.
That was a beastly
even
combo
more.
he got, though.
Wow.
It was like an 8 or a 9 combo that he got during his chaining right there. Yep. He's going on to Kamek right there. I Like Being Smart. Might get... Oh, might be a crush. She can just send something. Anything.
She dropped it
go.
right in time. Ooh.
That was clutch.
That was clutch, yeah. Because the blues were almost already perfectly lined up. And FFR, after having a little bit of trouble with Hookbill, just dashing through like he used to.
Yeah, it was just a road bump.
Kamek getting the clear though. And getting a free chain off of that.
And...
But I think if he doesn't go to second tier... Oh, he does. Yes.
Just prolonging. Oh boy. There is not much room for FFR to do anything there. If he has to. I Like Being Smart. Catching up onto stage 11. This is, this might be it. Alright, FFR is on Bowser. But if he takes another minute, and then I Like Being Smart only needs like 20 seconds.
I've seen crazier things.
It is possible. Can't discount it.
Right. I Like Being Smart dropping it there, hoping Kamek is not trolling as much. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Mm-hmm.
Getting the clear there. But 30 seconds, this is still possible.
It is. Bowser has a lot of pieces, but not a lot of garbage currently.
Yeah, Thomas not topping off Bowser yet.
Doesn't even really have much panels to work with right now.
Yeah, this might be the upset I Like Being Smart needs at this point.
Oh,
Oh, what is Bowser doing there?
Yeah, it's just it's like freezing.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not. It's looking kind of rough for I Like Being Smart right now too. This is it. This is like
This could be a decisive moment.
this is the hype
Oh
moment here.
no! I Like Being Smart, not topped off Bowser, but on FFR screen.
Bowser is
Getting the
going so
free
high for
chain.
that. Holy crap!
Oh, and the 10 combo. What?
That is.
Are you
Oh,
actually?
she did it!
She did it!
That's
What?
the upset that we wanted right there.
Wow. And there you see, you can have a good run, but if Cave doesn't cooperate,
That this Bowser FFR is dealing with is just
Jesus.
absolutely monstrous.
Yeah, this Bowser's going ham. Did that Bowser just cut off his chain because he saw FFR Pro being stacked high enough?
I don't know if the AI is that smart.
It looked like that. Still not getting it. Wow, this is just...
Over 2 minutes. If this hits 3 minutes, that's just ridiculous.
I've had it happen yesterday, actually. So it's definitely possible.
Well, Bowser is low on... Oh,
And
this might be it. There it is.
There it is.
2 minutes and 44 seconds to clear off the final stage.
FFR definitely not happy with how that went.
What a match. What a
Yeah.
match.
What a match. I Like Being Smart taking one, and we're seeing a match 4 here.
Can she take 2 more is the question.
This might be the reverse sweep. That would be a major upset this tournament. If that happens. Let's see if FFR can quickly forget what happened in that cave and pull back.
Yeah, we'll see if he can keep a level head, not let the loss affect his playstyle.
I mean, I would definitely say FFR has enough experience to not get off by that, but I mean, you never know.
Yeah. It's just that anything can happen. Especially when you're like... Because this isn't like an in-person match where you have like maybe the hype around you or anything like that. You're just by yourself. So it's hard to say how you could tilt either way, essentially. And it's also possible that I Like Being Smart's just going to take this win and just start steamrolling. There's been precedent for that happening in Tetris Attack tournaments where you get bumped down and then you just demolish the whole lower bracket. Take the whole thing.
No, it is possible. And I didn't say it on stream. I said it before. We're now in the main bracket, and there are no easy matches whatsoever. I think every opponent in here is worthy of each other, and there are no races you can take for granted here.
Okay, so they have started. I wasn't paying attention because the music didn't change. I've gotten so used to it. It's like, oh, wait, things are moving.
Oh, look at that 14 seconds on FFR
That's
Pro
a
side.
good start. Again, you can just see the difference in FFR's play on how much more garbage output he managed to get in that same time frame that I Like Being Smart did. And it's really why he's able to jump so far ahead. It's a lot easier to win when you can fill half the screen with garbage in a short time frame. Ooh, that's another good crush right there on FFR's side. 25 seconds this time around, though.
And once again, I Like Being Smart crawling up a second.
Yep.
That's where it all starts, basically. Now that's some good damage there.
Oh,
Some good garbage output by Alec Being Smart. Actually taking the lead there.
yes. They're pretty much tied right now. Of her just being slightly ahead. We'll see if she can keep this pace up. It's going to be hard with the combos that FFR was throwing in right there to start off.
Yeah, and I Like Being Smart was dropping that chain intentionally. Noticing Wiggler at high stack. Sadly, Wiggler could recover that. But the follow-up is pretty good. We basically have a tight game
together,
here.
yeah.
Yeah.
The hype is just continuing on from the upset that happened right there. No.
Froggy getting that free oh wow! What's
happening? That is a literal tie right there.
Oh man.
That's just ridiculous.
That's insane.
If I had the puzzle lull emote, I would definitely use it in chat right now. Because that's a pretty lull moment right there.
I don't know if I Like Being Smart dropped that on intentionally, but it worked. 13 seconds. Wow.
This is getting ridiculous.
Yeah. Ooh, unfortunately for Like Being Smart, dropped it there. This was definitely not intended. Follow-up is pretty good though, but look at FFR did not top it off yet.
Nope.
Ooh.
Oh, he does get the clear though. And I Like Being Smart right behind. Oh, wow. That start from FFR right there. those combos. I think that's it. Yep.
Yeah, that was a pretty clear kill on Rayful there.
Yeah, we've hit that point, which is pretty much around the Ks, where we start to see things diverge here. There it is, a 54-second clear. Oh, that's unlucky for FFR right there. Hookbill just got that clear. There's this chance for second tier. There it is.
He gets second tier. Once again, this might be what I Like Being Smart needs to get back.
Alright, that's a 44-second stage. So long she can keep it. About now. Oh, there we go.
18 seconds, yeah.
We might get another upset here.
I mean, even if we would see a match 5, that would be an upset on its own.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that was some good chaining on her end right there. This might be it. No.
Not yet, but then again, FFR not topped off Naval yet.
Oh,
This might be it.
There it is.
Yeah.
You got it. FFR is still on stage 10 right now.
Yeah, still
is hurting.
struggling. Oh, wow.
This might end up being over a minute.
This is gonna end up over a minute. Oh, wow. And getting the
boy.
clear as well. Wow. I honestly feel sorry for him now.
This is rough.
This is really rough.
Minute 12. Oh boy. Meanwhile, I Like Being Smart. Looks like well, it's getting close for her finishing.
But
There it is.
yeah, there it is.
Alright, she is going on to Bowser.
If she get like a 20-second Bowser, she'd PB right here.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is really close to PB. She has about half a minute to do so.
Kamek there with the separated towers, but not giving it that easy. Oh, and Bowser with the separated towers as well. I think he's out of stop time though.
Yeah, we're about to find out. FFR is going on to Bowser here. Is that it? Oh, the second tier.
Not yet. Second tier.
Oh, dang.
Which means the PB dream is over, but she takes the second
Only
game.
by-
What is this?
Only by a couple seconds. That's rough.
Wow.
I mean, that's amazing for the fact that she won this race, but that's rough to just be slightly off PB.
Yeah, it's an amazing time to get in a tournament, regardless.
This is crazy because she was just like, I want to be a minute and a half behind. I'm okay with this, and now we're in sudden death. This is brilliant.
Yeah, it's not that FFR Pro has a bad time. Sub 10 in a tournament race is always pretty good, but Nicole just did better.
Mm-hmm.
At least this match. And I really hope for FFR that he is not getting like some mental blockade on the cave now, because twice in a row cave was not cooperative.
Yeah.
And it might be crawling into his head. I mean, if that happens, we might actually see the upset happen. And it seems like Nicole wants to take a little bit of time there before starting. So I'm just gonna ask you, what are your predictions for this last match? Because I don't know anymore at this point.
It depends. If she's asking for a break, that means the fact that she was really close to PB and the fact that she just took 2 matches in a row, she's probably like all like, oh my god. And then on the other hand, we have Thomas, who's probably like, oh man, like in regular fashion. So it's going to be tough. It depends on if FFR can clear his head, get the quick kills going all the way through, and if ilikebeingsmart can continue to stay where she is and not overblow her engine dragster style here.
Yeah, if she can keep this flow going, she might actually take it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can imagine wanting to take a little bit of a breather right after right after this happened, especially since you weren't expecting anything of it.
Mm-hmm.
At least that was for her the case. So, yeah.
Honestly, that's the best type of excitement you can get, though, when you get from like not expecting anything to all of a sudden a lot of stuff happening.
Yeah, I personally had the same feel with the match against Monty. I battled him in my group, in the group stage, and I was like, okay, this is like a calculated loss because he's like way on top of the leaderboards there.
Mm-hmm.
But for some reason, he took game one like pretty decent and had pretty good time, and I was like, okay, just gonna play and we'll see what happens. And the second game I was like, okay, he's not done yet. I'm at Bowser, he's not done yet. What's happening? And I took the second game, I was like, okay, take it easy, take it slow. And just the unexpected moments, I still don't know how I took it, but I did. And that felt really good.
Yeah, sometimes people just get hung up on a stage. Oh, that's the restreamer's call right there, that the match is about to begin.
I think so.
Normally you get people like ringing a bell, like clink clink clink. No, we just get Nintendos. I mean, I'm personally okay with it, so.
Yeah, I like it. And there we go. The all-deciding match.
Yep.
Ooh, FFR twice in a row dropping his chain. Seemingly unintentional. Still not top Lakitu. There's 38 seconds.
Yeah, that's a pretty slow start. Might be getting to him. It's hard to say. Only after just one stage, but oh, 15-second clear.
Nicole! Wow.
Like I said, she just has to be wary of not burning out near the end.
Well, it seems for now she's not at all. Meanwhile, Bumpty trolling a lot on Thomas's screen.
Alright, not bad. 27 seconds. This might be a longer stage for I Like Being Smart here. There was just a whole point in time where she couldn't decide what she was doing. So yeah, 37 seconds, but she's still ahead. FFR.
She is still ahead.
He's closing the gap though with that 20-second clear. Oh, that's an unfortunate clear right there on I Like Being Smart side. Meaning that, like, what's his face? Oh, still 28 seconds, but...
Yeah, it's not bad. I was intentionally dropping the chains, thinking Wiggler was stopped off.
Wiggler, that's his name.
That. I think officially it's even Flying Wiggler, because usual Wigglers don't fly, but... I mean...
I'd believe
Wiggler sounds just way better. Ooh, look at that 11-second from FFR Pro.
Yeah, that's a bit of a jump right there.
That's huge.
Just leapfrogging ahead there.
And there I see the amazing chain spam I'm used to from FFR Pro.
Yeah, it looks like he might be back on track, because there's some good combos and chaining coming out of him right now. Looks like I Like Being Smart is losing a bit of steam here right now.
Yeah, not quite finding any chains to begin with.
Oh, 50 seconds. It's a clear, but it's a pretty slow one. Oh, dang. That's unlucky right there. For FFR. Lungefish getting the clear.
Yeah, but this should do it though, yeah. Completely out of stop time.
Oh. It's kind of rough for I Like Being Smart side right now when you have to wait to clear all the garbage to be able to actually do anything, because you can't raise your stack all that high. Almost a minute on this stage, oh boy. Meanwhile, FFR is just jumping ahead.
One minute 7.
Yeah,
That's rough. Yeah.
I think she... Yeah, like I was saying earlier, I think she blew out. She was going really fast up until a certain point, and it's just... She probably had one bad stage and just got completely demoralized on it, and it's flustering her. Because there's been a couple of quite long stages all in a row. Meanwhile, FFR managed to somehow clear the probably mental block that he had, and he's doing amazing right now, so... She does make it to stage 9 though, so she is entering the cave. Meanwhile, though, FFR is already on stage 10, partway through it actually.
Oh, and it's 15-second. Naval.
That's actually amazing.
Yes.
Okay, 29 seconds, stage 9. It's not bad for I Like Being Smart. If FFR manages to get the next few stages, well, the remaining stages actually, in a slower time, she potentially can jump back. It's gonna be tough though, considering he's already on Bowser, or entering Bowser.
I mean, we could still again see a 2-minute something Bowser.
We could. She is only just entering Kamek stage though, so she has to get a quick clear on Kamek, plus get the quick clear on Bowser, and FFR needs to have like a 2-minute stage here. It's quite a few additions, but we'll see if the math checks out here.
Well, Bowser getting that free chain definitely helps. I Like Being Smart there. Ooh, but this might be a crush kill. I think it is. Yeah.
Yep. That was a slower one, but checks out. That's it. 3-2.
Yeah, honestly. Yeah, that was a good match.
Yeah. Any match where you get a good amount of hype going in it is definitely worthwhile.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, GG's to FFR for taking it after 2 rough caves like that, pulling it back. I mean that deserves some credit.
Mm-hmm. See how quick she can clear Bowser here. Oh,
Oh, the
that.
blues.
Yeah.
But this might be the
it.
kill. Yeah, I think. Oh, look at the second tier.
Yeah.
This might not be it. Nope.
The second tier comes jumping back. At this point, Bowser has a. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Minute and 5 seconds.
So GG's to I Like Being Smart as well. GG's to both.
Yeah, it was really good. I mean, this last one wasn't within her minute and 30 estimate, but considering she managed to take 2 matches off of FFR, that's something to be proud of right there. So